good thing I checked. I did not start my video. We're doing a repair attempt for Christopher Duncan. This is one we're repairing. We got tons of crease, which I'll show you at the end of the video, but we're going to be mainly repairing this one. So I'm in the middle. Two. I'm trying to see. How do you break, my friend? Oh yeah, break one over. And yeah, break right there. Okay. So technically, this one breaking in the middle, I should have to take off both these sides before I go crazy with that. Double check. Oh, let me outline my area. Get ahead of the ball. This one. Yep. So we'll be doing basically this area. Don't mess up on that line. We won't talk about that. It's gonna warm out here too. Just a little bit. Alright. Just make sure on that one. A lot of these are already unsealed. How old this roof is. Oh yeah, you guys are brittle. You have to be very gentle. Good. There we go. There's nose coming out, that's for sure. Oh, and I got a hole in my back pocket. Did not know that. That just happened. Very nice. Alright, back to it. Make sure it burns right here. There we go. I'll put it in that pocket. This bad boy right here. So you can see I'm being very, very gentle with these. As gentle as you possibly can be with these super old brittle shingles. Alrighty then. Welcome to King. If you're curious on how bad the granule loss is, you can literally hear me slip right there. Luckily this is only about a 4 to 5 pitch till it gets into the 0.5 pitch behind us. Stuck in there. And the last one on this row. And these shingles are just wanting to break like no other. That one just broke really hard. Not really hard, but instantly, I guess. So super easily. Wasn't hard to break, is what I was trying to say. Just how old they are. Top one. Chill. So gentle with these. I'm gonna have to get a different pair of pants. I was killing me on the left too. Just got that one right. Yep. Onto this one. Adjusted. Yeah, I figured that one popped up pretty easily. Here. Actually, already over. Oh, come on. See if I can. Nope. Almost. Right enough. There we go. Cute. again, being very gentle with these. That one. Just instantly break before that pop. Very easily, thank you. Appreciate that. And once again, so you just barely lifting that shingle just enough to do what I need to. Almost. Just really nice. Bait. Sir. Yeah, I figured I'd have to go back this way, so it's half and half. Oh, I did it. I was supposed to do it back this way, and I just did it backwards. Anyways, we'll keep going. I don't know why I just did that backwards, but I'll have to reset all those back down. So I have the cutoff right here. For some reason, I decided to go that way, which I guess I could do this one instead of unsealing all of these, which I think would be the smarter thing to do here. So I think that's what we're gonna go with here. Instead of me going back and unsealing all these, even though this one is the creased one, the wind damaged one, instead of me causing any more issues here. It's all this roof left to be pretty creased, as old as this roof is. It won't surprise me anyways. So I think I missed one over here though. Pull it. So I nailed it. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. We'll put the new one back in now. Alright, when I'm going back to putting these nails, I'm going to be very gentle on having to lift these shingles because obviously I'm going to have to. So I'm going to be very gentle and only lift enough for me to get the nail in there. I'm actually going to come in at a little bit of an angle to kind of like that. Got that nice flat. You might see me bending that. And I'll even be extra and coming at an angle. So that way, it's less I have to so it gets bent. Alright. Try you again. There we go. Yeah, right there. Nice and flat. Pop another in you. To the next row, this one. See all the granules. I mean, those are the granules, not from the shingle, from that one. Just from me hammering. I'm gonna regrab that one. Put that one in sideways. Just finished putting. Son of a biscuit, if I could do these last two right. Angle again. I'm gonna grab my cord for pull that one out. Those down. Alrighty. Simulate our first rainfall. Oh Lord. Coming off like no other. You just see all the granules come off. And these two right, yep. Alright, so after doing the repair on this one, you can see, then grab my chalk, all of them that ended up getting creased. That one. Some started to on the side right there, more granules came off. See where that one's actually pretty bad. So we got multiple fills on this. Try to, there we go, really see these. So I'm gonna mark this one as a fill. especially due to how old it is. And you see, we got one right there, one right there, one right there, another one on top, more missing over here, one down in the corner, one right there, another one right there, another one right there, another one right here, another two more right there, three, that one, that one. I mean, this entire front just has way too much damage for me to do repairs. So there's another one. Oh, and another one. So just more and more keep popping out. Not sure if I pointed at those, but there's those also. So anyways, this was the repair attempt for Christopher Duncan. As you can see, it's failed, and with all the repairs I would have to make, it just doesn't make viable sense.